unscripted Kurumi. It's always a good time when this happens. So, can we talk briefly about this little issue that honestly bugs me when it comes to commentaries and all that stuff? Now, I've heard the complaints, and before you repeat the point in the comment section, let me just address them really quickly. So, when a commentary is released and your only complaint during an interjection is, oh, you only have one picture, or it's not matching up to what you said. Alright, let's try to break this down, shall we? Okay, so, the person in question knows who he is. They know what video I'm talking about. So let's not beat around the bush. The reason I used one image for my commentary on Overly Opinionated is the same reason I'm doing so in this video. And that is, I'm doing it for my own convenience. Let me explain. See, first of all, I don't think for a second that when it comes to putting images in videos that there's this huge sense of importance of matching up to what you said. It's to give the viewer something to look at, which is what goes through my mind when I do it. And for me, it's better than looking at a black screen. Mind you, with the complaints that get brought forward with this kind of thing, I'm almost tempted to make black screen as my new avatar. But anyway, spitefulness over. If your only interjection, even if it's a small, minor thing, like, you know it's minor. You know it's only a couple of seconds, but if that's literally the only thing you have to say, it's really not worth it, if you ask me. It's not worth mentioning. And I hate that I have to make a video justifying this kind of thing. I hate the fact that this is an actual complaint people have. Oh, but it's a video critique. Okay. Now, tell me this. If I hadn't used one image, if I had multiple images playing throughout my commentary on Overly Opinionated, would you have given a damn? Would you? Because I think, honestly, you wouldn't have. I don't think anybody would have, really. You still would have complained about what actually matters in the video. The arguments. So, honestly, I hate the fact that this is like an actual complaint that people are trying to pass off as legitimate. Really. I think the final thing I'm going to say about this whole matter is that while it's nice to have a nice looking video, while it's nice, you know, for effort to be put in, it's not always a requirement. It doesn't always impact the video to the point where you need to point it out. So, in the future, I suppose you can call this a little PSA or whatever. If you have an interjection to make, and your only thing is that the image didn't change, or, you know, something minor like this, please don't. Please. Though, mind you, there is a difference between when a visual edit is so glaringly bad that it detracts from the video. Yeah, absolutely point it out. But an image, not like a single image being used, and that's it, that doesn't really qualify in my books, if you ask me, unless the image is like heavily pixelated or some other distracting shit. I don't know. That's just my little rant for the day over. Felt I needed to address this at some point, and I just got the urge to make this little video. So, with that said, I'm gonna stop wasting your time now. This has been Kurumi Toa, and I'll see you for whatever I happen to get the urge to make next. See ya.